Kimbo Yamazulu. It's a great song, and I hope you all do good. We had yesterday tabernacle. Everything went well. It was not easy, but everything went well. Brothers and sisters, what we could hear in the first time is always prayer, 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 prayer. If we read the whole Bible, find something else. The Tanzania is not saying go and here, go and search for money, go here money and do this and this. No, he always said prayer. Mother's house and now my sister's room. And yes, I did not know that I have no Wi-Fi here. And yeah, the thing is that know, prayer, prayer, prayer. The Most High never said to anyone like, go and, go and open some companies and, make some businesses. The Most High always say prayer, prayer. With prayers we receive. And now I want to open for you this miracle. Brothers and sisters, as we could see and hear, some of us asking, what is my purpose, why I'm here? The first thing that I have to say is, you know, some of us are just here to help them family out, or they just came here to to pray for their families, to pray for their children's. Blessing comes from generation to generation, which means that even even David was very rich, and he was very blessed, but he was struggling. He did a lot of things to become that what he become. And later his son, he had the glory, he had the women's, he had the money, he built the houses, he was become very rich. Because of one person, yeah, and according to the scriptures, Adam, all of us are cursed. And you saw Cain and Abel, and it went 2 generations. Still today, people are cursed because of one person. So it is also because of one person, generation can be saved, or one person can be saved. You see, and this is that what we have to understand now. The Most High, we can never understand the Most High, because the Most High is understandable. And if every one of us has an idea, like, I want to do certain things, I want to do this, I want to do this, without prayer, without asking the Most High, you can't do anything. Let's see how many rich people we have in Europe, how many rich people we have in Americas, or someone else, black people. I'm talking now about black people. If we ask ourselves, doctors that just sometimes used to come to our shop, doctors that get $6,000 or euros, is even some more, a little bit more, 6,000 euros per month. Then they come to us and they say, "Hey, man, we are like, yes, we have a project." And they're like, "I have not even a house in Togo. I have not even a house in Gambia. I have not even a house in SA or Namibia." And we are like, "Why? What do you do with the money?" You know? And he's like, he. I used, I used to say I suffer a lot, and I know why I do, but the owner of the shop, the house owner, he's a millionaire, and he's like, if you see me, he's always like, he put his head down, he giving me more respect, and I was always asking myself why. And Tatanzami was clarifying me. He said, "Look at this guy, look at him, he's so rich, he has so much money, you can't imagine. From his childhood on, his parents had money, and he's always having money, and he's only do everything for money. He has no family, he has no childrens, he have no wife. But ask him, what do he do with the money? Ask him, what do he do with the money? One day he was listening that I had some projects that I want to do, he was like, really? Really? Because he can't not do anything. Tatanzambi said to me, I know him. He do not know that I know him. He do not know. He do not know that you use his house for tabernacle, you know, to helping people. Even if it's outside, it's written there, he would not come to you because his konto, his bank account is full. But the Tanzambia say no. He is poor. Every one of our people, and I will explain it to you. Every one of us is rich. Revelation 2:9, and I want to make it clear to you what richness really means. People are struggling at the moment in Brazil, in America. You see, there where they used to get food, thousands of hundreds of people waiting for food, free food. Then I have to ask myself, if someone now is in the Beulah, he go to the forest and he starting taking his palm wine, his fruits, he starting to take in this, to go and hunt an animal. Who is better? Who is living better? He eat his fufu, sitting there with his wife, and looking at the sun and the stars, you know. He has his water for free that comes from the mountain. He has his water for free that he will take he will wash himself. He have everything there. Who is living better than someone now? In this moment, we have people there. The house owners are telling them, leave the house. Out, soul. We have, the world is going to an end, brothers and sisters. There is a new world order coming. A new world order. 2021. Huh? It is 2021. 2021. It's a problem. Okay? So, brothers and sisters, we always was thinking money. But if I go to the scriptures again, I will not find that Tatanzambi say, I will give you money, or go make money for me. Go get your university to get some diplomas, to do certain things. Never. And the whole Bible, from the start till to the end, is Congo. And if you see it is Congo, brothers and sisters, you see Judah, you see the 12th tribe, you see all of us. No one of us has this calling, go make money for our people. Brothers and sisters, it's about, now at the moment, yeah, you need to save your families. If we talk about this Congo truth, it is like we plant. You plant. Then it goes to the next one, he plant as well. Then it goes to the next one, he planted well. Sometimes we used to spread seed. And some seed fall in the place that is hard. And some seed fall in the good place and it bears fruit. So this is what we do. Blessing is money. Human is money. A human is money. I will explain. Give me some time. Paper is no money. A human is money. Again, sometimes we used to spread seeds. Some of us should bear fruit and some of us will stay. Even with money, with all the money that our people had, what did they do for our community? I have more than T.I. T.I., he's struggling, black, but in the book of life, he's not written. If comes now to a problem, I know how Tatanzambi would scatter me and take me somewhere where no one goes. And this is the secret here. There is a secret in human, and I will open it for you. The people could never do anything because Tatanzambi did not tell them anything. The people could not build anything. They could not do anything in America, in the Europe, in the Brazil, because they mostly they do not ask the Most High. Is it from the Most High? Is it right what I do? Because if it would be right, the first thing what the Most High would tell them, build for your own. We never depend on government. The government was never for us. Government never helped us. Not in America, not in Europe, not in the Brazil. So our people that had money could not do anything because the Mwanda did not tell them anything. They have done things blindly. And this is the problem here. Why did David do so much and Solomon get it? If we today plant, this means not that we gonna get the harvest. No, it's not like this is not like the Tanzania works. It can be that our generation that will come after us, they will be super rich, and people will ask, why are they so rich? It's because we have planted already. Okay? Which means that in this moment here, in this moment where we are, this is the last chance for people to get up or to be in the lowest level. This is the last chance for people who the one that have will become more to that what he have. And the one that does not have, he will be the last supper. And if that Nzambi do not tell you what you have to do, you will be like the millionaires. They have almost nothing. And if I'm a liar here, yeah, they have a big house. Of course, they have 2-3 cars, but this is for the Tanzania. This is not the money. We have some people, saying, I'm struggling. Many things is happening to me. My family, this and that. The first of things what we have to say always thanks is that we breathe. We breathe, and we have to always give Kembo that we are in this truth. No one will save this world if it is not us. No one knows this truth. This truth is a new truth. No one knows this truth. No one. It is something that came from Congo. In the Congo, there is a secret. This secret will save the whole world because everything has also started there. It will also end there. In this moment, Tatanzambi is preparing you with prayers. Don't rush. Because you wouldn't understand the Most High at all. So don't rush. The Most High is working lazy. And we always used to rush. He always worked lazy. He always worked lazy. They have asked Tatan Kimbangu, hey, how do you want to build the church and Gamba and your buildings? He said, how? What is that for question? Yeah, they said, you have no money. He said, I have people. Even in heaven, Tatanzambi is not working alone. Even here on earth, presidents and all of them, they are not working alone. In the tabernacle, you see two ngunzas. But normally, if you go to the book of Acts, you have in front of you 10 gunzas. The other one hears, sees, smells, everyone with different kinds of characters and powers. We're going to a time to build something up. And we're going to build this in the Semi. Everything what you do, put this thing in prayer and let the Tanzambi guide you. Let the Tanzambi now show you in prayer your wealth, your business, things so that you can come up. Why? We have never done this before. Our government is not doing that. No one. And that's why the Tanzambi is laughing. He say, I am a rich God. There's no God that is richer than me. So all my children are rich as well. If they recognize me, and if they do what I want, I will bless them and their children's. Sometimes blessing does not come to you, but it will come to the next generation. It is like it is. We have to understand this spectacle. We have to obey the ways of the Most High. Because if you rush to get fast, like many do, it is a fight going on. It is like two elephants are fighting. And if two elephants fights, what will happen? The grass on the bottom, the grass. You will see how they will stamp the grass will suffer. Which means that we are just grass. We are nothing in this world. There are powers fighting in this world. Real powers. And we are just the grass. They're stomping on us. We are like, ooh, ooh. You know? We need leaders. We need prophets like it was before. We need always to, we have to hear always, put your project into the Mwandan Semi. Let the projects and everything what is belongs to your family, the Mwandan Semi, put it in the midst and you will see glory. The Mwandan Semi have always something for your family. He knows you and he will explain you what is wrong. So work on that. For me, in my case, the Tanzambi is saying very well, I cannot fall. I have people that follow me. Starts from my own family. If I fall, if I do not do my mission, I will not only take my family with me, because a lot of them, they will no see the camp of the Most High, because the word that comes out of me, it is a King Tuadi word. It is ancestry. That's why the most of the people do not understand what I say. We can read here the Bible, all of us together. I was saying things that is inside there, you will say, hey, but this is history. It says like this. I would say, yes, it's our history. And it says like this is different. You see, this is the problem here. If some people like us fall, we take a lot of people with us. Adam was a big example. Solomon, another one. He fall, the 12th tribe of Israel, boom, in the bottom. He took them with him. He took all of them. One man, one single man. The world knows that. Today in Germany, they're laughing. This Mikhael Massa, he thinks that he knows the Most High. I do not come to his mama's shop because he will tell me about Yah. Anyway, I do not do that a long time, no more. I let these people suffer. But the one that says what? I will take you out from there. People in Suriname needs you. People in China needs you. People in Africa needs you. You have to build a school for me. That's what the man is saying. The temple must be built. The soldiers must be formed. They say if they do not need you, they will see the sufferer. One person. They see they're laughing, but they do not know that Tanzania will ask them, hey, did I not tell you? Where? When did you tell me? Then the Tanzania will take a photo and say, look, do you know this man? Yes, he was here and talking about these kinds of things. And tell you what I wanted from you. I told you very clear what I want from you. Why did you not listen? Why did you not do? Oh, I was following the money. Did I tell you to follow the money? Did I not tell you to bow down and really 21 days, 7 days, go down, bowing down, and really crying to the Mwanda to calm down so that you can awake your angel, so that you can help your children that is in the garbage, or your man that does different kinds of things, so that your family can concentrate themselves. The Tanzambi had told me, a white person, if you tell him something, he won't answer so fast. He will look at you and he will run away. But at home, he gonna make researches. He gonna start doing researches. Our people, if you tell them something, they're laughing at you first, and at the end they're going at home and sitting and eating. And they do not do any researches. That's why he will take a lot of them. He said to me, Massa, look, no one of them has anything. The richest people, there are many richest people in the midst of them. Ask them. Of course they have money, but they will not do anything without me. No one will do anything without me. This is what the Most High told me. Try. Go to Jesus. Go to all the people that you people used to call. Nothing will happen. Because it was after 400 years, nothing happened. Tatanzame Mpongo Tulendo first. Put him first in the first place. Go to your husband to the woman, and take him to the first. Lift him up. Talk about Tatanzame Mpongo Tulendo. Not only my brother Jonathan or some other sisters that do now the work, talking about Tatanzame, but you, your children, stand up. Awake the Malaiki in you. Make a small gathering for 3 or 4 people. Last day, a group of people of Portuguese people called me. A lot of them. They just hear the name Massa. They was like, yeah. Why? They needed someone. They needed someone to tell them a little bit from that in their midst. Today, we will separate certain things. Brothers and sisters, here it is, the last 5 minutes. We have X men's, X women's. They need training. We have people that have a little income and a little ideas and have learned, studied. Politicians, all this. They need work. They need to come back home and to do certain things, or start these things from far and also see the game, the glory, the benefits. Okay, we will we are we need some people in the Europe, in the America, in the China that will also do work over there, here, or there and there. In the how can I explain? In the world there is a secret. I told you, if the general is in the midst of the Maliki, they will become very strong. Many people they do not know that salvation is within you. And Tatanzambi, yeah, will do miracles over miracles in these days. And people will be healed with one strike. One strike. People will be healed, will be transformed everywhere around the world. Let us pray. Let us pray. Let us see how Tatanzambi will take us in this 2021. Let us see how Tatanzambi will take our business. Now we are one family. There's no one better than the other. If one fall and the white one, he will take generations with him. Just to tell you. It will take a time so that Tatanzambi will find again someone like him to replace him. And this takes generations. This is what's going on now. Satan is begging. He's like, give me a chance. This is the problem here. And our forefathers are angry. They're saying, why are our people not standing up still now? They see violence and do not standing up. Why do they not standing up in the truth? Why do they not follow the King Twadi? Why do they not pray? If we do this, we're gonna receive results very, very fast. In this year, end of this year, we're gonna receive the results. In my case, for the people that used to come to my case, it is like I told you about Angola. I told you how the investments works. I told you sometimes about my projects. There is a good option for you to start. It is the best thing for you to start. Then for schooling about the people that has gifts, we have to give you school. I cannot make it without you. You cannot make it without me. School. The gifts have to work. We need these gifts. These gifts, the whole world needs these gifts. Because through you, others will receive gifts. Make disciples. Okay? The things that we're going to build, Tatanzambi was never an egoist. Everything what we're going to put money into, you know, there was always two options to get businesses. You can have your own money or you go to borrow your money. But I tell you, Tatanzambi said to me, it is better to have an account in Tatanzambi's house because there is no thief than to have an account in the European or American banks. It can be that you will lose everything in one day. My mother and father, they used to take money and to put it under the earth. After 1 year, they went to it to get the money out. And the worms, there was some small worms like this, they eat all the money. The money becomes like everywhere it has some, was broken, and the money wasn't like before. What I want to say, that Nzambi's house has a safe. And we're going to see if I am right or not. If the Nzambi is right or not. If he say, put your projects into his food, so that he can reveal you to become someone. Brothers and sisters, Africa will become very nice. Everything will be good for us. But it starts all with one thing. With prayer. Ingeta. Let me see if someone has a question, just not to pass that. Okay, nice Sunday, family. And brothers and sisters, there's a spiritual fight. Real fight. There's a real fight. But, that Nzambi is preparing something very, very, very poor. Very poor. And some of our people will have so much, but all in the Mwanda Nsemi. That's why this Congo truth is so powerful. Talk about it. Let this Congo truth reach the heavens. There are some people in Africa waiting for you. They will take you as they will be for you. We've come with you with open hearts, open hands. Just prepare what the Nzambi wants from you here, so that if you go there, everything what you have planned, you'll receive. Ingeta.